Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for a POPCAT price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support this channel with a like and subscribe for more updating videos, and leave your comments below, so I would be glad to answer it, of course. So looking at POPCAT, we are really good. So the last time we made an analysis for POPCAT, we were almost still in this area. And we said that, yeah, we are potentially in a wave 5 as diagonal, where we want to see a wave 5 reaching at least as these targets, which I kept them so far, because I just want to mention that we even went above it. So our analysis was 100% perfect, but what is different is that we are not a diagonal. Actually, we are in a possible 1-2-1-2 scenario towards the upside. By all means, what you want to see, of course, is a finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The diagonal does not exist. I'm gonna explain why, because as you can see before, that the fib levels for a diagonal wave 5 has overshooted the 1-to-1 fib level, taken, of course, from the 2 to the 3 and to the base point of the 4, giving us, of course, a overshooting wave over the 1-to-1 fib level, which is an invalidation for contracting diagonal. And because of the perfection in parallel price action, therefore, yeah, it is much more possible that we are not in diagonal, but we have to look inside an impulse with a double 1-2. In your double 1-2, of course, you have here an impulse, wave 2, and again 1-2 again, and then we are looking for a wave 3, 4, and a 5, finishing our main impulse as well, which is starting from here as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the upside. So in that case scenario, we are, of course, mostly bullish, with it has the highest possibility now for POPCAT. While in your bearish scenario, you want to see, of course, you don't want to see a continuation towards the upside, rather a reversal towards the downside. By all means, when this price will reach this region here, the zone 1, because supposing here we are 1, 2, and 3, and we want to look for a 4, if your wave 4 interfere in the zone 1, then the possibility starts to get much more lower for bullish scenario, and it get higher a little bit for bearish scenario, because your wave 4 should not interfere in a wave 1, yeah, basically because you want to continue impulsively. Now, of course, the possibility is still there to finish as diagonal here as 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5. So finishing as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the possibility, of course, is still bullish. However, if the price continue and reach this zone again here for a wave 4, then your impulse is totally invalid, and it has finished then in 3 waves, A, B, and a C. By all means, we're gonna see exactly here an A as 3 waves A, and then 3 waves 3 waves B, and then of course looking for a wave C towards the upside. So by all means, if we reach this level and we break it, that means this we have to consider it as expanding flat towards the downside after seeing a zigzag here, and finishing with a Y, of course, as a zigzag. So this is your bearish scenario. However, for now, it is a very low possibility regarding our bullish scenario. Now, looking, of course, at the 1-hour chart, we can see on the 1-hour chart, of course, that we are in a very bullish scenario, where we can read exactly here an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, finishing a wave 1, having 3 waves towards the downside for a wave 2. After that, we have seen another impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing again a wave 1 in orange label, and 3 waves down towards the downside for a wave 2. Now in your orange scenario, you want to see, of course, after a 1, a 2 formation, this is your wave 3 going impulsively as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a perfect. You want to see, of course, now a 3 waves towards the downside for a wave 4, and then continue towards the upside towards the wave 5. If we take the fib levels here for taken from the wave 2 to the wave 3, we want to retrace for a wave 4 not more than 0.38, because lower than this it start to get into the zone of the wave 1 where it invalid the impulse, and therefore we have to only consider a diagonal that is going towards the upside. However, if we go even lower, lower than the 0.618, then of course we are in the zone of the previous one, which it will invalid the whole impulse and transform it to 3 corrective waves. Now, of course, preferably that we are still in an impulse until we reach this zone 1, of course, which is at the price of 0.80 cents exactly. And until that time, we need to see 3 waves towards the downside and then move up, of course, to finish this wave 5. By all means, it will finish, of course, the wave 3 in the white label, then again a wave 4, and then finishing with a wave 5. Your fib level, perfect fib level, would be the 1.618 for a wave 3. However, it has reached a little bit lower, which is also can be here very common targets for an impulse wave 3. It's not a problem. So basically, we might see higher prices later on, so to reach over this 1.618 and then move up again and again. So in your bearish scenario for the 1 hour chart, if we can take a look here, what's gonna be, if we are looking at A, B, C, then this is gonna be your A, and then we are looking here at A, B, with 3 waves so far, and then if we don't see move up later on, then this is gonna stay as 3 waves towards the upside, which means a expanding flat towards the downside with a wave C and 5 waves. So that's it for POPCAT updates. I hope that you like it. If you did, please press the like button, and of course subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.